Well, hello there. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. I'm here in a live stream experience here on YouTube and on TikTok. I'm here for you. If you're here for me, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian, as I've just said, and I'm here to entertain. I'm also just here to eat dinner. If you want to eat dinner with me, and if you've been looking for someone to eat dinner with, well, I could be that guy. We're going to be making macaroni and cheese, and we'll have a side of tuna. That's what's going to happen here in this live stream. It's Friday night. I'm giving myself what I want to eat tonight. You should give yourself what you want to eat tonight. If there's anything that I could teach you in my live stream, it's to cook with love. That's really all I'm doing here. I do enjoy this live stream experience, so do feel free to be part of it by being nice and enjoying it with, the people that are here. As in, be nice to each other, have a good time, and enjoy the live chat. The live chat's a place for you to be able to hang out with people other than me, but you're also here to hang out with me too. I'll interact with the chat a little bit more when I'm eating dinner, but I'm going to make the dinner first. That's what's going to happen here in this live stream. It's going to be a fun experience. Do feel free to share it with your friends here on YouTube, here on TikTok. Also follow me on Instagram and on those other platforms as well. I've had myself quite the day, and I'm here winding down, making myself some food, and you could be making yourself some food too in your kitchen. We could be cooking at the same time. We could be maybe cooking different meals, like you could be making yourself lunch. I'm all over the world right now, as in this live stream experiences, wherever you are, and I'm here for you if you're here for me. But there's also a live chat experience that has other people in the room too. So do feel free to be here for those people, and also give a shout out to those moderators. As I do like to give a shout out to the moderators before I really start my live stream. Yeah, that's right. Every time I live stream, I love to say, hey, I appreciate those mods. Those mods really make the live stream experience fun for me. Oh, wrong burner. Fun for me and fun for you. The live stream isn't just, me chit-chatting the whole time, even though that is basically what's going on. It's also just like interaction to a certain degree, and it wouldn't be the type of interaction that I'd really enjoy having if I didn't have some great moderators that kept the live chat safe and fun for all of us to be able to interact with each other. Here on YouTube, we've got a lot of moderators, and here on TikTok, we've got a lot of moderators too. Here on TikTok, we've got Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bubba Gizmo, Grant, that goes by the name I only follow, Ben, and we also have Juliet, Danita, DeVito, Dorito, Burrito, and we also have Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, and Abby Banana FNFO Fabby. Those are our moderators here on TikTok. I appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. Global Rising Pop Streaming. Yes, whatever that is. Oh, wait, no. Oh, thanks for calling me a Global Rising Star. I do appreciate you, Sarita. Thanks for being in the room, and thanks for being here. It looks like Miss Woods X is in here, calling me handsome like she normally does, which I always do appreciate it. Thanks for being here on the TikTok live stream, and thanks for chit-chatting in the chat. And we also got Rainey in the room. Who said the first comment? I do like to sometimes give that person a shout-out. And it looks like we've got... Ray was the first one to say something in the chat, and I do appreciate you coming in and saying something. It is always nice to see you. It's always nice to have you in the room. Thanks, Ray, for being here. You're the gatekeeper that no one else can, replace. You're not replaceable. Anyways, over here on YouTube, we've got moderators too. Those moderators are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, and there's also Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, Miranda Rosanna, Juliet, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia. I know we got a lot of moderators. And we also have Ray the Gatekeeper, Jam, and Kajal. Those are our moderators here on the YouTube live stream experience. And you can interact with those moderators, tell them they're doing a good job. You can critique them if you want to critique them. Anyways, it's a live stream experience where we do have a lot of fun interacting with each other. I can't understand what you're saying, but I do appreciate you being here on the YouTube live stream, and I do see the chat. It isn't always easy to follow along with it, but it is fun to be here with you guys, so do feel free to share the live stream experiences. I'm going to be making myself some macaroni and cheese. We got to get the cheese ready. We also need to go grab one more thing from the other area. I just realized I don't have everything I need with me in order to make this happen, but I do, want to make it happen in a timely manner. I'm not just doing this tonight. There'll be another live stream experience much later where I do a wind down of the night. But right now we're just doing this, and then I got to take a break, and I've got some plans, and then I'll come back later on. Regardless, I live stream every day. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of my live stream experience. It's always fun to be here. Do feel free to also join the Discord server if you want to continue the conversation after the live stream's over, and you want to keep talking to people that are in the environment that I've established here. Well, honestly, some of those people also end up, I just got friends that are coming over. They might come over during the live stream. Who really knows? How am I? I'm good. Thanks for asking, Cream Flakes. Nice to have you here. How are you? I can't understand what you're saying, but it's nice to see Kajal's in the room over here on the YouTube live stream. She's one of the moderators. a managing moderator. Do be nice to her. She's here in the room on the YouTube live stream, and I do appreciate her coming in. But it's always nice to see people are coming back to the live stream experience. It's always a great place for me to be able to hang out with other people, but it wouldn't be this much fun without you guys coming back on a regular basis. No, we're always going to get out of the plate because, you know, I'm just going to start kind of jumping ahead on this. We're waiting for this to really start boiling, but the cooking process has already begun. I know, I have a lot of fun making things and making things happen here in my live stream. What's that? You think I should eat some peas tonight? You're right, I probably should. Why not, right? We've got to put some more salt in here, though. We need salt in that water. Yeah, that's what I need. I need some salt in my water. What's going on with you? Are you making yourself dinner tonight? Anyways, it's Friday night. Give yourself something delicious to eat. It's TGIF. Anyways, we're going to have a great weekend here in my corner of the world. But I don't know where you are or who you are, but feel free to share with me who you are and what you're doing if you want. You can also, you know, have fun in this live stream with the other people that are here. The live stream experience is not limited to one space. We're in 2 different spaces, 2 different places. That's right, 2 different spaces, 2 different places. Yeah, I know. I have a lot of energy, and you're probably like, whoa, does this guy live stream every day? He does. He does live stream every day. And he's here for your entertainment, for the most part. But we're going to start making some peas and heating up some tuna on the back burner as we make macaroni and cheese. It doesn't take long to make macaroni and cheese, so this live stream will be over before you know it. So do feel free to make yourself comfortable, but share it with a friend, and do feel free to also get yourself some food if you want to eat dinner with me. If you want to make dinner with me, you can go into your kitchen, you can make macaroni and cheese at the same time. I'm not using any of the store-bought mac and cheese features. No, that's not what's happening in this live stream. We're making macaroni and cheese from, like, you know, not scratch, but we're making our own cheese. Oh, we're not making our own cheese. We're making our own cheese sauce. But we will be using panini because that's all I got to work with. But it is a macaroni, but that's going to be what we do here. And no, I'm not Italian. I'm Armenian. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. These live streams are rewatchable here on the... oh, thanks, Kajal, for being a great moderator and for muting some of the stuff that's over there. But over here on YouTube... we do got those great moderators, but we also have a great experience that you could rewatch whenever you want. You could comment if you're, you know, rewatching this live stream. You could comment below, but you could also check to see if I'm live streaming right now, and you could be part of a live stream experience where you can interact with me in real time. It doesn't matter if you're watching it in live or rewatching it. I just appreciate you being here in general. It's always nice to see people are being part of the conversation and coming back. It's fun to live stream, but it wouldn't be anything without the people coming into the room and being part of my live stream experience. I know there's a lot of other people that live stream, and there's a lot of other content to watch out there on the internet, and you've decided to watch me. Out of all those other people, you've decided to watch me. Honestly, it's a real honor. I do love having you here. I do love being here with you. This is butter. Yeah, I'm going to put some butter into this pan. We're getting this pan. Oh, look, that's boiling. We're ready to put the macaroni in there. But I'm not ready to put the macaroni in there myself. No, I'm going to do it at my own place, at my own pace. You know, I do this as I can, but this is peas right here. I'm going to pour out the rest of the peas onto this pan. Oh, no, did I spill a couple? I'm a big peas fan. I really love eating peas. I think that it's one of the best vegetables you can give yourself. And it's not just because, you know, like they're tasty, it's the presentation. Hey, Christy, my cousin Christy's in the room. Everyone give her a shout out. I get to see you on Sunday, Christy. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be nice. I mean, Mother's Day, you know how it is. Anyways, thanks, guys, for being here. If you want to give my cousin a shout out, I'm a huge nepotism kind of person. Like, I love it when people recognize people that are related to me because, you know, like they call that nepotism, but really it's just love. It's family love. I love my family, and I love it when other people acknowledge that I have a family and that there are people out there that are, you know, cool, like my family. So do say hi to my cousin. She's in the room. Her name's Christy, and she's here to hang out with you. And I do appreciate it when people say hi to her and just give her some love. You know, she's a person. Everyone deserves it. Anyways, Sarah, thanks for being here as well. I see you're saying things in the chat. I'm not sure if, what is that? Is that English? I couldn't really read what you were saying, but Sarita, thanks for being here and thanks for being in the chat. I really didn't understand what you were saying there. I'm not, you know. Well, now I can start up this back burner. We're cooking the peas over here, as you can see. Oh, we'll do a co-host with my good old friend, Mr. Judd, because I always give him a battle. Hey, man, how's it going? How's it? Let's do a battle. I'm going to have to keep cooking, but I'm down to do one battle if you're down to do one. All right, let's do it. Let's make it happen. All right, guys, support the live stream. We're in the middle of a battle while we're also cooking dinner. Thanks for being here and being part of it. It is a live stream experience that's not just me hanging out with you. It's you hanging out with the other people that are in the chat. But if you decide to come together and make this a live stream experience to remember by interacting with me and other people, well, I guarantee you'll have a lot of fun. We do have a great community here, so do feel free to be part of the community. We're going to use 2 types of cheese. I'm not going to use that much of this cheese, but we're going to grab some of this cheese in here. Am I grinding plastic? I already eat enough plastic as is, unintentionally mostly, because, you know, there's so much microplastics out there in the world. But you don't need me to tell you about that stuff. I don't talk about real things in these live streams. I just hang out and make food and eat food in the live stream experience where you can just disassociate from all those things in the world that are troubling you and, you know, step into the world of me, Benjamin. Welcome to my Benjamin live stream. As I am here for you, you're here for me. Let's see if we can come together and make this a win over here on TikTok, where we're in the middle of a battle. If you're here on YouTube, well, you don't really know what's going on if the battle thing confuses you. It's just over there on TikTok. But we're still here on YouTube, and the YouTube live stream is rewatchable, so I gotta be mindful of that and give a lot of attention over here to the YouTube live stream as well, so then it can be remembered properly, and then the content is actually adequate for the platform it's on. It's nice to have you here, Danita, just popping in to say hi. Oh, Danita, it's nice to see you. Are you working tonight? She's a worker. Anyways, thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of it. It is a live stream experience, and it is great to see people are jumping in and being part of it. It's always a live stream experience for your entertainment. That's right. I'm here for your entertainment. Do feel free to share the live stream and be part of the community that's here. We are constantly showing up for each other, and it's a heartwarming experience. If you also have endeavors in your own content and you have content that you want to share and stuff, feel free to share it with me, and I'll try to be supportive to the best of my abilities. You know I'm always working hard. Of course you are, Danita. It's nice to have you in the room. We're in the middle of a battle here with, you know, Mr. Jutt, and if you want to support me and help me be a winner, I would appreciate it, guys. I'm here for you, and maybe you're here for me. We're still getting some of this cheese. You know, I gotta get more cheese in there. I gotta fill this thing up with cheese so then I can make myself some delicious macaroni and cheese. But we're still in the middle of a battle, so do feel free to contribute to the battle. We got Mojo Lover in the room. How great to see you, Mojo. It's always nice. You do love cheese? That's great to hear, Mojo Lover. Thanks for being here and being part of it. If you're watching on TikTok or on YouTube, it doesn't matter. Regardless, the experience is different on both of the platforms, so do feel free to switch between or maybe do the 2-screen experience. Casual, no, I got like 3 hours of sleep. Oh, Sarita, I'm sorry to be that guy that keeps you up. Anyways, let's do, or maybe I'm proud to be that guy. Honestly, as long as you're not crying. That's right, I don't want you to cry. People have been accusing me of wanting you to cry, but I've never said that. Never, not one time. Look for the evidence. Anyways, thanks for being here, and we got 2 minutes left in this battle. Thanks, guys, for being part of the live stream experience. Excited for the mac and cheese. I am too. We've got the butter melted and the peas on the side over here, and I know it looks like there's something else in there. It's because there is. There's some tuna in there. So I'm gonna have tuna, peas, and macaroni and cheese. That's what I'm having tonight because it's Friday night, and I should give myself something real tasty, something that I really want, and that is something I really want, along with some panini mac and cheese, which isn't my normal type of mac and cheese. But we're going to make a bunch of mac and cheese tonight. You know, I could save the rest for another day. I mean, why not, right? It's about being resourceful with the stuff I already have. Now I got to get one of them spoons. Oh no, did I run out of spoons? I did. I got to wash a spoon real quick. How did I use all the spoons? That's not good enough. No. I'm trying to wash it fast. But you know, I don't want to wash it too fast because then it's just not going to be in good condition. Oh, there we go. Now this spoon looks like it's pretty much ready for me to use it in this hot water where I've got my panini boiling up, and that's going to take what, like 10 minutes? Let's use the timer that I've got in my, 10 minutes. So at in about 12 minutes, I'll be eating dinner if you want to eat dinner with me. But we got 30 seconds left on the clock here on my TikTok battle. So do feel free to tap that screen and let's see if we can be winners tonight. If we win, we win together. If we lose, that's just on me. That means I didn't get you to come through and support the live stream experience to make it a win. So don't you take it personally if we don't win. I'll take it personally on my end. And you could be a winner regardless because I think you're a winner just for showing up. We got 10 seconds left, guys. Let's see if we can make it a win. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. Let's see if we can be the winners. on this live stream. Okay, got to go back, but okay, nice. We will game at some point tonight. Yes, we will. Anyways, thanks guys. Thanks for being here. It's nice to see you, Mr. Jet. I'll see you later on tonight. Do have a good one, and it's always fun to battle you, man. I'll see you later. Have a good one. Oh, he's so much faster at exiting than I am. I can hardly get to it in time. I gotta go back. Oh wait, congratulations on the win. Oh, thanks. Mr. Jet is fine. He's doing a great job. We've got this boiling, and that's gonna take like 10 minutes. And we also have the peas boiling. And we've already, shredded most of the cheese. So we're in good standing. We also have a tortilla over here in case I change my mind. I just wanna make a tortilla. You never know. I just like having options. I mean, it's my life. I do know how to satisfy myself to some degree. And giving myself options is a good way to make myself feel like, I'm not committed to anything specifically. Actually, I'm pretty committed to making the macaroni and cheese because I really want it. Also, I'm already making peas and tuna. And I was going to roast those peas to a certain degree. All right, we're almost there. Maybe a little more cheese. That's how much cheese we have so far. I think we need a little bit more cheese. I mean, the cheesier it is, the better the macaroni will be, right? And we have just a little bit of white cheddar cheese in there, so it's going to be a little bit of a combination. Just going to give it that zing. Everyone deserves a zing when it comes to tasty foods. Good, I haven't grinded any of that plastic in there. Now that's really what I'm concerned about, getting plastic into my meal. I just don't want to eat as much plastic as everyone keeps telling me I'm eating. It does happen. What are we making? We're making macaroni and cheese. Hi, it's nice to have you guys here. Thanks for being in my live stream. It's a cooking live stream where I'm going to be cooking this macaroni and cheese and eating this macaroni and cheese here on YouTube and here on TikTok. You can rewatch the live stream here on YouTube whenever you want. Welcome to my live stream experience. I do this daily. Do feel free to be part of the community. You can follow me on Instagram and here on YouTube and here on TikTok, where I'm live streaming only on YouTube and on TikTok tonight. But do feel free to check me out on those other platforms. I'm also on Twitch and I do gaming every once in a while. We'll probably play some Fortnite tonight, so if that's something you want to do later on, much later, and it's going to happen. It is going to happen. Well, we'll probably also play some bingo, because bingo is really where it's at. That's one of the best games that you can play on Roblox. I don't know if you play Roblox, but I do every now and then. So that is something you could be doing tonight with me if that's something you really want to be doing. We don't got much longer left on the cooking. In about 6 minutes, we're going to be taking this off, and then we're going to be eating dinner. So if you want to eat dinner with me, order yourself some food, or maybe make yourself something, and we could be eating dinner at the same time, no matter who you are or where you are. You can't believe Fortnite doesn't work on Mac? Oh, Sarita. I can totally believe that. I remember growing up and always the Macs with their, we don't want to have the game like that on here. Like Macintosh. No one really calls it that anymore. But it is a Macintosh, right? We're going to be moving this over there. We still got a little bit of time left, so you know what? This is a perfect opportunity to check to see how the peas are doing and just bring that temperature up all the way. Yeah, I mean, let it burn a little bit. I have tuna in there. I have peas in there. Let's get 2 of these little banana peppers out. We'll dice these babies up. Yeah, I love myself a good banana pepper. I don't know if you like banana peppers, but I've really discovered how to cook for myself, and I do say that is one thing I really like to have. Now, we're not making a traditional salad tonight, but we are making a salad nonetheless. I mean, I do like having some sort of greens on here, but it's going to be a avocado peppercini type of thing happening, and then we'll have the peas mixed in there and the tuna. And I guess it's not really a salad if you put a whole bunch of that stuff in there, but then isn't it still a salad because there's greens in it? I don't know, it's debatable. Anyways, let me know what you think, and do feel free to chit chat in the chat. You can critique me if you want to critique me. You can also comment below if you want to comment below. It is a fun experience. I played Fortnite on my phone and iPad before. Sarita, yes you did. You are not wrong. They used to allow it, and they don't allow it anymore. I'm not sure what happened, but I'm sure there's an article about it somewhere in the world where they're like, oh yeah, this is what happened. There was a falling out. I mean, Apple's had falling out, or Apple Macs and whatnot have had falling outs with other companies before. Disagreements. I mean, it's the richest company in the world in some ways, or it might actually still be the richest company in the world. I really don't keep up with that anymore, but I used to know. But we've got the peas really bubbling and brewing over there. We've got the banana pepper all diced up, and now what we're going to do is we're going to get this avocado out, and I'm going to cut up some of this avocado, into my, meal right here. And we're just gonna do around the seed, just like that. And then we're gonna push it off. There it is. Yes, there it is. Oh, that sizzling doesn't sound good actually. There's two types of sizzling when you're cooking over the stove, the good type and the bad type. That's the bad type. Yeah, well maybe it's the good type. We're just gonna dice this up a little bit. I'm just like on a roll with making sure that I've got my salad-ish thing happening over here. I'm just putting things on a plate and getting this more ready. As time goes on, I'm not gonna use that much butter in this mac and cheese apparently. I really gotta do something about this. Yeah, I know, right? It's a live stream experience. So, you can be a part of it right now if you want, but also it's rewatchable, so it's not just a live stream experience, it's also a video. So thanks for being here and being part of my live stream experience, but also my rewatching experience as well. It's an on-demand type of thing going on. We're going to be eating dinner in just a couple minutes, so if you want to eat dinner with me, do feel free to get yourself ready to eat dinner. If you're just tuning in and you haven't watched me before, do feel free to be a follower and do feel free to talk in the chat. There are lots of people that come back on a regular basis. You can make a friend and you can continue to chit-chat with the people that are here in the live stream experience, outside of my live stream experience, and you can also support the community we're building here, where we kind of want people to also be able to live stream on their own, and we want to be like, hey, we'll support you, blah, 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 blah. It is a live stream that's only made possible due to participation. And that is only something that happens if, I acknowledge that you're a person. Whether you're a person or a robot, though, it don't matter. I appreciate you being here. If you're a robot, thanks for being part of my live stream experience, and also thanks for policing the chat. If you're an algorithm that's trying to make sure we're being nice and safe, I do try to follow all the rules, so do feel free to analyze to the best of your abilities, but also feel free to have a good time. You're a robot, I'm not sure if I'm entertaining you, but if I am entertaining you, I'm proud to be, and it's nice to have you here. So you matter too. And if it is a real person out there, I'm also happy to be here for you as well. Do feel free to like the live stream, share the live stream, enjoy the people that are here. It's nice to see you, Quizler, it's great to have you in the room. Thanks for being part of the live stream experience. Look, Miranda Rosanna's here. Hey, Miranda, it's nice to have you in the room. It's always nice to see the people coming back over and over and over again. We've got Rainy here, and I forgot which one Rainy is. Is Rainy, or is Rainy the other Rainy? Honestly, it's all very confusing to me. I found out, some things, some people I thought were the same person ended up being different people, and no hate on that. It's good to have different people in the live stream, always welcome, but sometimes some names are actually pretty close to others. Like whenever anyone enters the live stream and their name's Sarah, I get really confused sometimes because, I talk about this other girl that's named Sarah, but there's a pretty common amount of people that are named Sarah that come into the room. Also if someone's named Dorito or Burrito, it gets confusing sometimes. Rainy is Ray. Okay, Rainy is Ray. But Rainy actually wasn't Ray when she first started watching me. So just saying Rainy is Ray in all capitals, like I should know that, I really don't ever know. She changes her name so frequently that I can't be expected to keep up with that. But if that's going to be the, the threshold that we're going to hold me to, I'll try to make sure to maintain it. But that girl has changed her name a lot of times. And we all know that that's a fact. That's true. It's not just me saying it. When she started watching me, I think she went by like the Smithsonian person or something Smith. Yeah. Oh man, I randomly just remembered that. Yeah. And then I started calling her by that name, and then she changed her name to like Ray or something. Ray getting behind me. Shots are being fired. No, those aren't shots. Those aren't real shots. No, shots would be like, really insulting. And this is not insulting. This is just curiosity. What was her name at the beginning? I forgot. It was like Smith something, the Smith person. It's not important. What's important is that we're all here right now and that there's a lot of people in the room that come back on a regular basis, and I always appreciate to see them. And we've got great people. I'm the Smith girl. Thanks for saying it. Yes, Sarita. That's why I was so confused when she started going by Ray, and then I found out her name was Marjorie. It's nice to have you here, Marjorie. Thanks for being in the room, and thanks for being part of it. How long you cooked your noodles? Well, they're pretty much done. I'm just kind of like stalling a little bit because I want the peas to get kind of burned. But we also got to do the taste test. Yeah, the taste test. Do I want them to be soft? Yes. Do I want them to be overcooked? They could go on for like another minute. We got the peas looking good though. Look at them peas. Oh wait, let's get that tea a little hotter. And then we're gonna make the, well, we probably won't use these. I can put these down elsewhere. All right. We're about ready to eat dinner in a sec. I mean, as soon as I start like mixing up the milk and the flour and the cheese, it's basically over. So get yourself some food. If you want to eat dinner with me, that's something you could be doing. We're here on YouTube. We're here on TikTok. Do feel free to share the live stream. Tap that screen and let's see if we can get more people in the room. It's always fun to be here. It's always fun to have you here. I do appreciate you being part of the live stream experience, and you know it's optional how you decide to participate, but however you decide to be a part of it, I am grateful to have you in the room. Thanks for being part of my live stream, and do feel free to share this live stream and also just interact in the live stream. You don't just need to be a viewer, you can also be an interactor. That's right, you don't just need to be a user. I mean, you do. Program, Tron, you hear that? Yep, I'm draining it nice and slowly. All right, I sped it up. So now that we've drained it, we have this hot pot right here, which I can make myself a little bit of a nice like cheese sauce. That's what we're going for. We're gonna use a tiny bit, just a tiny bit of flour, because the more you use, you know, the harder. I forgot which way it went. Uh-oh, that's too much. Well, you know what? I could just compensate by putting in more milk. No, I probably shouldn't do that. Or maybe I should. You know, I figured out how to do this already, and yet I'm still learning. I still have no idea which way I really like to do this, but I use a little bit of milk, I use some flour, I use some butter, I put those together, and then I add in the cheese right after that. It's still her. I never see the name. That feels like the right amount of butter. I mean, the right amount of milk. It feels like the wrong amount of butter though. I feel like I need a little bit more butter in there, but I need to not use all my butter. You know, I can't just use all my butter whenever I want. Or can I? Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I'm here for you if you're here for me. Hi, Jennifer, nice to have you in the room. It is nice to see you again. As always, it's great to have you come back. Time and time again, we got a lot of the same people coming into the room, so do feel free to make a friend and do be observant of the people that are in the room as well. If you're here for the first time, well, it's not just about you, it's about the other people that are here too. So do feel free to be part of the conversation, but also be respectful and nice to one another. I appreciate it when people keep things PG, but you know, sometimes it gets into the PG-13 category. I mean, we are adults, but there are sometimes children in the room, especially here on YouTube. So do be mindful and let's keep it fun and energetic and family friendly to a certain degree. I do like to make content that I could look back at and be proud of. And this is me making macaroni and cheese, and that's something I might want to show my kids in the future. So do feel free to be nice in the chat and let's have a good time. If you're in the live stream experience and you're thinking to yourself, oh, one day I could rewatch this and maybe I could see my aspect of contributing, unfortunately you can't rewatch this with the live stream's live chat in the function of reviewing it, unfortunately. But you know, there's other ways to remember this situation and this moment. You could take some screenshots of you talking to me and stuff like that, if that's something you want to do. Oh, now this looks good. I think a little bit more milk is going to actually work in my favor. I can always add in more of the flour, but the milk, I feel like I got to get that in there. And look, now we have a cheese sauce. You see the cheese sauce? It's really coming together. We're going to return the pasta in just a second, and then we'll be eating dinner before you know it. So if you want to get yourself some food, go ahead and get yourself some food so you can eat dinner with me if that's something you want to do tonight. It's Friday night. We can eat dinner together. Ain't that just the best? Thanks for being here. Feel free to ask me questions when I'm sitting down to eat dinner, because that's the best time to actually engage with me. It's a lot easier for me to go and actually interact with the chat when I'm sitting down. It's nice to have you here, Michael. Thanks for being here on YouTube. I appreciate the comment. I won't just let... Oh, I can't read everything you said, but I do appreciate you being part of it. It is a fun live stream experience where we're just not in one place, we're in multiple places, YouTube and on TikTok. So if you don't have a YouTube account, well, that's okay. I mean, if you don't have a TikTok account, that's okay. Or if you know someone who doesn't have TikTok and you want to share this live stream to them, you don't even need to sign up for YouTube. You can just go to a browser and watch YouTube. So there's really nothing holding you back from sharing my live stream if you really want to help me out. But you know what helps me the most? You just being here and having a good time. You don't need to tap on the screen. You don't need to share it. You just need to enjoy yourself. And that means a lot more to me than you think. Ben is a fascinating human being. Oh, thanks for saying it. I appreciate those compliments. It's nice to hear you say that here in the chat on YouTube. It's always nice to have people jump in and be part of my conversation. It isn't gonna be, that long of a live stream right now per se. We're just gonna eat some dinner and then I'm gonna take a break and I'll come back later and you can continue to hang out with me later on because I live stream every day. But this is a live stream experience that's here on YouTube today and I won't be coming back here on YouTube, but I'll probably be dropping back in here on TikTok. So do feel free to see what I'm up to later on tonight. It might be real late, it might not be. Regardless, it's probably gonna be us playing bingo because I do love playing bingo. Now look at that macaroni and cheese. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna heat up both sides and we're gonna get this to be a little bit hotter. And we're just gonna give it the good old stir-a-roo. We also can seal up this. I'm gonna just leave that on there. It'll be sealed better. We're gonna seal that up. We're gonna take this, we're gonna put that in the sink. We're gonna throw this away and we're gonna put this away. Yeah, I know, I'm trying to keep things clean, keep things organized. I don't live alone, so, I wanna be that polite roommate to a certain degree, especially since I already kind of take over the house sometimes when I end up live streaming, unfortunately. He says he's kind of cool with it, but I know it must be annoying sometimes. Anyways, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. Enjoying my live stream experience is something that I take pride of. That's right, I enjoy doing it. I do have a lot of fun, so it is fun for me to be here with you. If you're having fun being here with me, well, that's the whole purpose of me live streaming, is to have fun with you. You have fun with me. There's cheese on the counter. I want to salvage the cheese. But should I? Yeah, it's a clean counter. All right, so we've got that ready to go, and we're gonna just check on this. Oh, yes. Now that looks really good. This looks like some great mac and cheese. This is a panini mac and cheese here on my YouTube and on my TikTok where I made myself some dinner. You could have made yourself dinner at the same time as me, and then look at that. We have dinner at the same time. Thanks for joining in and being part of the live stream, all you wonderfuls. Would you post vlogs on YouTube in the future? I guess I already do, don't I? I mean, to a degree. What do you mean by vlogs? I'm almost ordered polo asada, but I decided to go to bed instead. Yeah, you do what you need to do. You do you, I'm just here for you. Do you have a date, Benjamin? I don't have a date. Thanks for asking, though. I will one day. I mean, I'm looking forward to that day I do. And I'm here with you in my bachelor years right now, documenting them pretty well. Here on the interweb space of YouTube and on TikTok on a regular basis, but I'm also in other platforms. We've got the macaroni and cheese now done and on the plate. And as you can see, it looks real tasty. I'm looking forward to eating myself a dinner tonight. Yeah, and now we have the cut up banana peppers and some avocado. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take these peas right here. We gotta actually kind of loosen up those peas just a bit, make it easier for me to get the peas off the pan and onto the plate, because I'm serving myself a good meal right now. I mean, I'm looking forward to eating this meal, and I'm just calling it a good meal because, I cooked it for myself. And really, honestly, every time I cook for myself, I'm cooking with love. So it should be good. What's on the plate over there? What plate over where? This plate? Now look at this. Now I'm adding the peas onto the banana peppers and onto the avocado, just as so. And that's that. Yeah, I've done it. I've made it happen. I can shut off the stove, and now this isn't extinguishing heat anymore. It's been a hot day, so it was actually not very much fun to stand over the grill like this, or the stove. OMG, if you see eating peas on, oh yeah, I do eat peas a lot. You see it happen all the time. Grilled chicken, spatchuk. I can't read what you're saying, but it is nice to see Jennifer. It already went by, but I'm gonna move the cameras. You can just say it again and I'll try to read it out loud. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for sharing my live stream. Sophia, it's nice to have you in the room. Zoe, you love peas? Me too. Look at that. We got something in common. TJ, nice to have you in the room. Thanks for being here. Yeah, it is great for, it is a, what is it that you're saying? I don't know, I'm a little confused. Or am I? We've got the live stream experience moving from one place to the other. If you're just joining me, I'm moving the camera from here to over there so you can sit with me and we can eat dinner, a Friday night dinner. That's right. Do you want to have Friday night dinner with me? Well, I'm here to have dinner with you if that's something you want to do tonight. It's a live stream experience that's not just on one platform, it's on two. I'm on TikTok and I'm on YouTube. Feel free to share it with whoever you want to share it with, and let's all sit down and eat some dinner together. Kajo, thanks for being here and thanks for liking the live stream. I always appreciate you tapping on the screen and being so supportive. Whether you're watching me on YouTube or on TikTok, it doesn't matter. There's moderators that keep the chat safe and that have a lot of fun hanging out with me and hanging out with each other. So do feel free to make a friend and enjoy the live stream experience to the best of your abilities, I guess. I mean, honestly, you just show up however you want. It's the internet, so do feel free to either keep swiping or stay here if you want to stay here. But follow me if you want to follow me and come back for more. It is going to be a live stream experience that happens, daily. So, you come when you want. Anyways, trying to keep up with both. Oh, thanks for saying it, Kajal. It's nice to have you trying to keep up with both. I appreciate you in both spaces. Let's just move this camera. I'm going to take you over here and we'll just keep the live stream going. No reason to take a break or to take a pause or anything. I know you're kind of hitting some things, but it's okay. We're just spreading out the camera legs and we're making it get reestablished in a different space, different place. In general, I mean, it's a different place to the kitchen. But I do gotta get the live stream down, but we're gonna just do that. Yeah, that seems right to me. Does that seem good to you? Yeah, it should. Anyways, I'm here to eat dinner with you. If you want to eat dinner with me, welcome to my live stream experience. I've got macaroni and cheese and peas and tuna on my plate. What are you eating for dinner? It's hot. I had somewhat of a day. I've been all over the place, but now I get to eat dinner with you if that's something you want to do with me. I'll end the live stream after I'm done eating dinner, and I'll probably come back here on TikTok later on tonight to play some bingo, but this is the only live stream here on YouTube, so do feel free to check me out in those other places, other spaces. But it's always fun to be live streaming, and I have a good time doing it, and it's a lot of fun to be here with you. TJ, I know, it is pasta. It's a delicious pasta. What's in the peas? Well, we've got to actually mix up the peas now. We've got the banana peppers in there and some avocado. And we're just gonna mix that up and look at that. That looks real delicious, right? Actually, this is one of those meals, so I'm just proud of myself for being able to do it. Oh yeah, I did it well. It's cheesy. Are we having salad tonight? This is the salad. This is the best I could do. Thanks for asking, Kazel. I've got a Groucho Marx look. Oh, thanks for saying it. I should get myself a mustache. It is salad, in a way, with tuna, peas, avocado. Oh. Sarita, I wish you said carrots earlier. I could have cut up a carrot and put it in here. Would you please flex for us, Miss Woodsex? All right, fine. I'll flex for you guys. But that's because I care about you. There you go. Is that what you want? And you, of course, just the secret. You put a little bit of a hand behind there and you just push a little bit and then you give the flex. There you go. That's from me to specifically Miss Woods X. Thanks for being here, Miss Woods X, and thanks for being such a supporter. Mac and cheese and peas is honestly one of my favorite meals, and I just can't deny that. It's very basic. But I just wouldn't have it any other way. Thanks for calling me the best, Miss Woods X. But you're the best. Well, you ate cream for dinner. Ice cream is delicious. And it is a good cream. Oh, but I'm pretty hungry. I always enjoy eating the dinner that I prepare for me. Let's see, what time is it? 8:23. We're going to be wrapping up this live stream in the next 10 minutes. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm eating my dinner. You could be eating dinner with me. I know it sounds like I'm rushing things, but I'm not really. No, I'm enjoying the moment to a certain degree. You don't like peas? Cassian, you're missing out. You are missing out. Thanks for being here on TikTok and letting me know that. It's always nice to hear what people think. Whether you do or don't like peas, it's not important. What's important is you're watching me eat peas right now, here on YouTube or here on TikTok. Now, macaroni and cheese. This is a homemade macaroni and cheese. I used a sharp cheddar and a Vermont cheddar. Vermont white. I wouldn't have done it any other way. It's some real good stuff. I eat what every day? I don't eat this every day. Oh, you mean peas? Oh, peas are just so good. I don't know. I think one day I won't like them. Kind of like how, 10 years ago, No, I was still eating peas. I don't know. I have no idea when that's going to stop. Maybe when I marry some girl that's like, I'm allergic to peas. And I'd be like, what? You're allergic to peas? And then I have to change my diet. I could see that. That could be the only reason why I stop eating peas. But I'd never stop eating chickpeas because that's how hummus is made. You love peas too? Yeah, that sounds great, Lomax. It'd be a real sad day though if I had to find out that I had to take peas out of my diet. I'd be sad about it for a little while, but I'd be okay with it, especially if it was for love. True love would be ditching the peas. If I stopped eating peas, you gonna get some food?
Yeah. Ooh, looks good.
I know, it came out pretty good. Well, have fun. I'll see you when you get back.
All right.
Food spouse. Do you know any... I do not know rap about peas. I don't know any raps about peas. Is that what you're asking me? Food equals spouse. Yeah, in some ways, I would probably marry someone that would have the same eating habits as me. But as long as they eat as long as they eat meat, I'll be able to make it work. And you know, I'm totally the type of guy that would be like, I've sworn off peas. I'm not eating them anymore. And then, you know, like, I know, I'd go to like some function where someone's like, hey, I made peas. And then I'd be like, well, I'll have some because like I didn't make it. Someone else made peas. Actually be really hard to not eat roasted peas. It's one of the best snacks out there. But if someone else made the peas and I was at a function and I wouldn't like, oh wait, no, I'll eat those peas. But giving up peas would be very hard for me. Very hard. But I'd do it for love. What would you do for love? If you feel like sharing that in the chat, go ahead and share it in the chat. Your roommate doesn't cook? No, he doesn't cook. He does sometimes, chicken only. Monty, thanks for liking and thanks for sending me a rose. It's appreciated. Sarah's stuck in your head? That sounds about right. Sarah's always stuck in my head. Wearing hearing aids really throws me off. I haven't worn hearing aids that worked properly for about 2 years, and now these ones work perfectly, and it is throwing me off. There's so many noises in the world. Everything sucks. But it's okay. It doesn't really suck. It's just hard to like get used to it again. But not everything sucks. But some people's voices actually do suck. Like, you know, it's like, oh, wow, that's really what your voice sounds like? That sucks. I mean, like, you know, there's just some people out there that, like, the way I was hearing their voice before was a lot better than the way I hear it now. I know, it's sad. Kajal, hummus is really good. Hummus is really good. Oh, Ray, you're agreeing with me? You normally do. You normally do. I love hearing it. Like, boy, I love hummus too. Always trying to... Bro? Question mark, question mark? I do anything for the people I love, platonic or romantic. Oh, that is so sweet to hear. How would you describe hummus? Let me get back to you on that. Garlic. Yes. That's how I describe hummus. It's just straight up garlic. Anyways, thanks for being here on YouTube and on TikTok. We're about to finish eating dinner. If you've just started eating dinner or you are eating dinner and you're watching me, well, we're eating dinner together. It doesn't matter who you are or where you are in the world right now. I'm here to eat dinner with you if you want to eat dinner with me. And there's a live chat for you to be able to interact with so you can talk to the other people that are in the room and you can be able to, like, you know, make a friend if you want to make a friend, or you could just chit chat if you want to chit chat and then come back later or something. You can be a follower if you want to be a follower. I'm not forcing you to do anything. It's just entertainment out here for you to be able to consume if that's something you want to do. What you give up in a relationship. Next step is making hummus. I'm really good at making hummus. I just haven't done it in years. You need like a blender. I haven't done it in years. No. It's okay. I don't like to spill any of my food. Pause. Have you all had chocolate hummus? No, I have not. But Sarita is bringing it into the chat over here on TikTok. Thanks for asking, people. If you've had a chocolate hummus, feel free to comment below in the video if you're rewatching it, or feel free to say something in the chat if you want to say something in the chat. Oh, Sopa Fridge Lovers? Gotta love Sopa Fridge Lovers. It's a gang. A gang of like-minded people that really just don't even know that they're referring to a bunny a lot of the time. Chocolate hummus does sound good now. Miranda Rosanna is saying that chocolate hummus sounds good, and we can trust her. Pixie Miss loves chocolate hummus? Or is Pixie Miss just saying that? Holla Ben, how are you? I'm good, how are you? I'm eating dinner here on YouTube and here on TikTok, so feel free to eat dinner with me. Thanks for coming into the live stream and chit-chatting in the chat. Mojo, I hope you're having a good night. You know, you don't get that enough. Mojo's a great guy, and he also live streams, so you might want to support his live stream experience, and he makes some content as well. Mojo Lover likes to show people what it looks like when he does things, just like how I like to show people what it looks like when I do things. I know, pretty much everyone on the internet is basically doing that exact same thing. They're just not saying it. But some of us are, and those of us that are saying, hey, this is what it looks like when I do it, what does it look like when you're doing it, really, it's just being more forward on the fact that we're making videos of what it looks like when we do things. Oh, Castro, you're being asked a question by Sarita. You're not feeling well today, Mojo? Oh, that's unfortunate to hear. Thanks for saying something in the chat. If you want us to cheer you up, we can maybe cheer you up with some positive energy, some light mood, or whatever you want. The Pope is related to Beyonce? That's crazy. It's pretty awesome. Who's the new Pope? Does anyone know? Did they already announce this thing and I'm just not in the loop? I'm probably not in the loop. You're allergic. If you take Benadryl, can you eat peas? Let's say, I have a completely hypothetical question for all you people out there on the interweb. Ben, do you do some healing work on us? I'm not sure what that means. Oh. Yeah, they announced it today. Well, I'll try to look into it. Tomatoes and Beloved. Gotta love tomatoes. Mac and cheese is delicious. I really enjoy it. I hope you enjoy it too. We're wrapping up this live stream experience as I finish eating the rest of my mac and cheese. But let's take a second to say thank you to those moderators that have made the chat safe for me and for you, from all those haters and trolls out there on the internet. It wouldn't be a live stream experience without even the moderating tools here on TikTok or the moderating tools here on YouTube. So do give a shout out to those robots and the technical support that helps make these live streams possible. It doesn't matter who they are or what they are, if they're technology or if they're actually people. I do appreciate them and I appreciate you for appreciating them. So give them a shout out if you want to give them a shout out. You know, those that are just part of the platform integration in general. But now let's actually give a shout out. Yeah, Benjamin, I could have peas with Benadryl. That's how my mom got me to have them when I was a baby. Oh, that is so great to hear, Kajal. I'm happy you experienced peas and that you can continue to eat peas. It looks like Smith's asking us to do some sort of thing. We'll let this happen. Hey guys, how's it going?
Panel last night. Did people come? No, but I know how to do it now.
Oh, that's fun.
So Ben, Rox, Ben, Ali.
Hello, hello. It's nice to see you guys.
Ben is one of my favorite people in Beta. Please follow him.
What kind of sound is that?
He's one of your favorite what?
On TikTok.
I'll give you guys a follow. Ali and Rox. It's nice to meet you guys too. I love this Smith guy. He's so nice. Is that a laugh track? Who has a laugh track?
Me.
Ali.
Oh, that is great. I should get one of those.
You actually have it. If you go to enhance and then you press soundboard, you have it.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you, Mojo Jojo.
Oh, I never
That
experienced this part.
annoying shit, she does that shit too, Ben. Very often.
How long has that function been there?
one is that? Yo, when you do that shit, bro.
Oh, no way.
Ben's so sick. Ben, what are you eating?
Oh, I'm eating macaroni and cheese and peas with some avocado and some tuna and some banana peppers cut up into it.
Oh, damn, I ain't gonna
Fire.
good. That shit sound good.
Yeah, it's a combination. It's a real combination.
Wait, wait. Say what you're eating again.
So I'm eating peas mixed with tuna, mixed with avocado, mixed with banana peppers that have been diced up, along with a little bit of garlic and some salt and peppers.
Okay, you didn't say garlic the first time, period.
There's some garlic in there, definitely, 100%.
This sounds good. Sounds like, you're not bulking. No, you're not bulking.
Wait, say it again?
Are you cutting? Do you work out?
Oh, to a degree. Not like intensively. I don't do any core things. I just play with a medicine
Wait,
ball.
Ben, are you a doctor?
No, but I could be in the future.
Nasty.
Who knows?
Oh, Jojo.
I don't know where I'm going to be tomorrow, but in the future I could be. But not today.
I respect that statement. 100%.
Do you want to be a doctor?
Some real shit.
I think everyone kind of wants to be a doctor.
No.
I don't want to be a doctor. No.
I don't want to see none of that. Have you ever watched like any of these ER shows? That's all I need to see.
Well, you don't always need to be a doctor that helps people. You could be a
I want to be a
doctor.
registered nurse.
Oh, Sinners? Wait, are we talking about that movie Sinners?
No, I said I want to be a registered nurse.
I didn't bring up sinners.
I love these claps. I didn't even know that this was a thing.
It very much so is. Like,
Oh, and then it has like a quick function.
yes.
Oh, you see it? Yeah. Oh.
If you were streaming on a PC, right, and you had a soundboard, you could add your own, like you could make your own.
I really need to start getting a PC then.
Why? Hi, Celeste. Means when I'm singing.
Ben, is this the same place you were in that video earlier? When you said, this is me eating on my floor? I want to see what you...
No, that's my sister's kitchen,
Maybe we can battle.
Oh, okay.
Okay, for
This
sure.
looks different.
which I had a lot of fun eating sandwiches on her floor.
Yo, Ali,
Guys, what?
This sandwich look good. Start it. What do you want to do, Atlee? Start it.
Jazzy try to join this thing to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Yo, I need y'all to tap my screen when it starts.
Ben Smith said some comment earlier. I don't want to walk in.
Oh.
Oh.
You want to get rid of me now? I'll call your phone consistently. You need that?
And then when it gets blocked,
Oh, okay. Block me. Let's see what happens. Block me. See what happens.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Hey, thanks Celeste for saying it.
there's zodiac sign again.
Taurus. It's Taurus season currently. Thank you guys for the tabs. Oh, y'all.
Thanks TY for saying how I've been. I've been good. How have you been?
What?
Glaze me, chat. Glaze me.
Tap on that screen, guys. Let's see if we can make this happen. I'm on Smith's team down here.
Hi, Eric. Hi.
If you're watching on YouTube, it gets a little confusing, but we're in the middle of a battle over there on the TikTok live stream, so do feel free to be part of the conversation, but also feel free to check out what's going on TikTok.
Hello, greetings.
Yeah, we're here in the middle of a battle here on TikTok. Thanks for being here, guys. Tap on the screen. Let's see if we can make it happen.
Learn from him. Watch. Go ahead, Dan. Your shit.
Yo, Ben, trying to sell me a pen.
You want me to sell you a pen?
Yeah.
Yeah, sell me a pen.
Like, you just want me to sell you any type of pen, or just like the pens that I would sell you if I was to sell you a pen would be like a one of only pen.
I need a gel Sharpie pen.
Yeah.
You need like a Sharpie pen? Okay, so
Gel Sharpie pen, yes.
if I was to sell you a pen, I'd probably go about first saying like you don't realize how badly you need this pen, but this pen is the only pen that you'll actually be able to use underwater. That's right. When are you going to be underwater? Who knows? But if you need to use it while you're also, on a table that has a whole bunch of water on it, you'll be able to actually get it done. If you're trying to write on wet paper, you'll be able to make it happen. It's the only pen that can actually do that. So it's something that you want to have. And that's probably what I would go about doing. But I remember doing this in like college because I believe that there was like a study where it was like, hey, try to sell me a pen, and it was like a salesman thing.
Yes.
It's like an old trend from, I think, 2010.
Look at Ali.
Wall Street.
Yeah.
Oh, I zoned out. Sorry.
You zoned out? But you would have still bought the pen, right?
Yeah.
So that's all that matters. Thanks, guys, for supporting.
I sell for a living. You didn't sell me.
You see his brain power for real.
Why am I signing a contract? Why am I signing documents on the water? Why is my table wet? That doesn't, you know.
You're asking the wrong questions.
No, I'm asking, why does this pen benefit me besides anything around me being wet?
Well, sometimes when tables are wet, though, you still need to get work done. And those things are going to actually happen where you're going to need to actually still get that work done. And then there's going to be that one guy in the room that has the pen, and you're going to see him accomplish what you wanted to accomplish.
He's not lying.
And then you're going to be like, oh, man, if I just had that same pen. And then you're going to have envy. You don't want envy. No. No, that's something you don't want.
He said no, that's not what I want.
And he's eating his food while he's selling you.
Thanks, Pixie Miss, for liking it. Thanks, guys, for being here. We got 2 minutes left of the battle.
He's selling you a motherfucking pen while he eating his fucking mac and
Wait,
cheese.
man, look
Stop
at
playing
you.
with him. Stop playing with him.
Thanks for being here, guys. It's Friday night. I'm eating my dinner. You could be eating dinner, too. We could be eating dinner together, but we're in the middle of a battle. We got some great people in the room, but me and Smith are on the same team. Miranda, thanks for joining in. Pixie Miss, thanks for liking the live stream. If you're watching here on YouTube, it gets a little confusing, but you can hear it.
I ain't gonna lie,
Which gives you some context, which is what it's all about at the end of the day. Context.
Context is always important. I agree.
Yeah,
Benjamin, I'm the
100%.
first person that always tries to like disprove a point. But you know what? I will fight that motherfucking
We all know
thing.
that. We all know that.
Let's see, guys.
Get online. What are you doing? Ben not gonna stay with us that long. I already know how Ben rock, but he did stay here for this one, so I'm happy for him.
Wait, what?
I'm happy that you stayed. I appreciate you.
Oh, thanks. I'm happy I stayed, too. Guys, keep tapping that screen to see if we can make it happen. Honestly, I'm always so, like, engaging with my audience. Sometimes I just don't end up doing things with other people, but it's nice to do the other battles and to enjoy these.
I need that beer. The fuck is going on? Like,
And mind you, I feel like I need to come and sit because I feel like you don't go to nobody else's live, and I feel it's so important because you accept everyone I send to you. It's like every now and again that you don't accept it, and I appreciate you.
I favor you and another guy called Mr. Jet. And then I don't accept like anyone else's. There's only 2 people that I really like will show up for. And my audience would tell you that that's 100% true. And they also love you. My audience is a big fan. Okay, so we only got 7 seconds left. We're doing pretty well. Let's see if we can make it happen. Smith's basically carrying the team. Yeah, he really is. He's doing a great job.
That's new. That's new.
He really is. Oh, look at that.
yo.
We made it happen.
Right. Yo, is Rocky in your chat? Is Rocky?
I love you, Sarah.
Is
I
Rocky?
know exactly what Ali said. Ali,
Yo, is Rocky?
Yeah, we did win.
what are you gonna do with it, though?
That's what she said.
Oh, man. These sound effects are so
She
crazy.
said, "Come here." Oh.
Yo, I wonder what Rocky said. She probably like, hey, yo.
But I'm gonna head off because I'm about to get off right now, guys.
Here she go. Oh my God.
Hollywood.
He was,
Oh my god, bro.
Hollywood.
Bye, Ali, bro.
Hollywood. Oh.
Hollywood.
you guys have so much energy. I love
I'll be
this.
back. I gotta
No, you're not.
Right,
I don't. You always are lying.
It was great meeting you, Ali. I look forward to seeing you again.
I have to find this man.
I don't want to hear it. Bye.
Love y'all. It was nice meeting you, Benjamin.
It was nice meeting you too. You have a good one.
She's such a liar, bro. I'm sick of her.
Alright. I'll be back on snack sleep.
No, you won't. No, we're not accepting you if you come back. Bye-bye.
Oh man.
Somebody said body so tea, the British is coming.
It sounds like you've gotten a good group of people to like battle with. Are these regulars for you, Smith?
Yes, I talk to Rocks damn near every day and Allie.
Nice. That's good to hear. It's nice to see that you've gotten things going
I
on.
got some good folks, right? Because when we talked, it was a while ago. I didn't even know him.
Yeah. And TikTok moves fast. I mean, a week is like a month sometimes, it feels like. You know, like so much can happen and so many more people can come in the room. It's an interesting experience.
Ben is touted. Like, he has a YouTube, all that shit. Rocks. I'm trying to tell you, like, this man is He has a whole thing going.
Yeah, so Rox, you're actually in my YouTube live stream at the same time. So if you rewatch my YouTube, you'd be able to hear yourself. You won't be able to see yourself, but you'll be able to hear you.
That's cool. Like, what's your
Wait,
content?
how do I subscribe? Let me go.
Just type in Benjamin Magrdichian. I know it's a long name, but if you just look for my name on YouTube, you can follow my channel and you can rewatch my live streams. And you guys are now in my live stream over here on YouTube. That's right, guys. I'm letting them know. So, you know, you're not just live in one place, you're live in two places if you end up hanging out with me.
On my computer. How do I hang up?
Waldo, Walkman. Pookie, what up, Pookie? What up, puppy Ben? Yo, Ben, is that a green screen or is that your real life?
Wait, is what?
Is that behind you a green screen or is that your actual?
Oh, this is the kitchen. Yeah.
Magrdichian.
That's where I wash dishes.
Thank you.
It's pretty sick, right? Yeah.
I thought it was a garage.
No, I don't got that going on for me. No garage. But we do have a shed at this house.
Black shit behind you looks like a gate. That's why I assume.
Oh, it looks like a gate? Yeah, it has like this whole like metal thing going on right there.
To
So.
your right side, to your right side.
Oh, to my right side. Wait.
Yo, one of my friends is joining in. Listen, I don't know what his mind state is or what he got going on, but just, all right.
Bro, what's really going on? We chilling, we vibing.
Malibu.
Oh, thank you for the army, Pookie.
Hey, man, how's it going?
Malibu ski. Malibu. Hi, y'all.
Malibu, what up?
Nice to have you, man.
Hey, Google. I'm a little shot.
Oh, Sarita, you're right.
He's not shy.
What up, Malibu? This is a safe space. You can talk crazy all you want. Hey, Google.
Hey, guys, unfortunately, I have to actually step out, but it's nice to meet you, man. I'm going to give you a follow. And I'll hopefully catch you guys all later. Rox already gave you a follow, but Malibu, it's nice to meet you, and I'll hopefully see you in the future. I'll see you guys later on, though.
Follow you on YouTube, man.
Yeah, follow me on YouTube. You guys can rewatch the YouTube and hear yourselves. I'll see you guys later, though. Have a great night, and we'll battle later on tonight. Ta-ta. All right, so I do need to end the live stream experience because I do got guests coming over. I want to get ready for that, but I'm here live streaming daily on my YouTube and on my TikTok. That was a live battle here on TikTok that kind of confuses you a little bit here on YouTube, but it did happen, and you could hear it in the background, and now it's over. But hey, now I'm just here telling you that the live stream's ending. Because, you know, it is. But I'm here on a daily basis, and it's just reality TV at its best, in my opinion. This is the 21st century, and we've got this for reality TV these days. So do feel free to keep coming back. I'm here to entertain you. If you want to be entertained by me, my live stream experience is not just in one space. It's normally in multiple places. So follow me in multiple places, multiple spaces, like on Instagram, here on YouTube, here on TikTok. I like to live stream daily, so do keep coming back. And there's a community here of people that also end up live streaming as well. So do feel free to support them. Some of them also post videos, so do feel free to check out their channels. Some of them are moderators, some of them aren't moderators, some of them are just enthusiasts, and they like to come into the room and they like to be here and be part of it. It is always fun to be part of the live stream experience, so do feel free to give a shout out to those moderators and let them know that you appreciate the fact that the live stream experience is only as special as it can be, because we got some moderators that are actually policing the live stream to make it safe from all those haters and those trolls. Here on my TikTok, we have great moderators. Those great moderators are Mikey Milwaukee, Joe, Javier, Bubba Gizmo, Grant that goes by the name Only Follow Ben. We also have Juliet, Danita, DeVito, Dorito, Burrito, and we have Lizzie, Izzy, and Rem, and a Abby. That's right, we got an Abby, but an NFNFO Fabby. So shout out to all those moderators here on TikTok. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of it. It is a great live stream experience also here on YouTube, where we got different moderators. Those different moderators are Peaceful Kevin, Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Sarita Bonita, Danita Bonita, and we also have Miranda, Rosanna, Juliet, Noah, Lauren, Natalia, Leo, Dougie, Ray, the gatekeeper, and we've got ourselves Jam, and Kajal. That's right. Those are our moderators here on YouTube. I appreciate all of them. I appreciate you for appreciating them. Thanks for being here in the live stream experience. It'll be here later on tonight for you to be able to play maybe bingo with me. Maybe we'll do some more battles. I don't know. You saw a lot happen. You were part of the adventure. It is an interactive live stream experience where I try to interact with the chat to the best of my abilities, and I do appreciate you being here and being part of it. I look forward to seeing you coming back later if that's something you want to do. If not, you could just catch me tomorrow if that's something. You can make it. Oh, I failed 2 objects of the same, but they're letters. It's not able to verify that I'm a person. So select 2 objects that are the same shape. I already did that twice. So it is gonna fail again, maybe? No, I can't succeed with proving that I'm not a robot over here on TikTok. Regardless, this is quite an interesting situation. But thanks for being here, guys. And thanks for being part of my live stream experience. I'm here for you on a regular basis, but I might not be able to prove that I'm a human. So I'm having a bit of an issue here. I'm just kind of like going to film this part and see if I get it wrong again. But let's just get this done. Let's just film it like this. You can still kind of see me, not very well, but you could see me nonetheless, right? In this video, you could see me, but in that video, you could see me as well. And look, I'm going to try to actually prove that I'm a human. And it says select 2 objects that are the same shape. So there's a C, an R, 2 G's, a 3, a cone, and a T. I'm going to guess that it's the 2 G's, right? One would assume. Confirm, and it says I'm not a real person. No, I've just failed that again. You see it happening here? Yeah, I know, right? It's very confusing. It's a video and a video. And I'm trying to just prove to them that I'm not a robot, but I can't actually do that. Select 2 objects that are the same shape. And, we've got maybe these 2 that are the same shape, but they're not the same color. And look, I still can't verify that I'm a human. But I'm ending my live stream here on YouTube and on TikTok. And this is a good way to end the live stream, where TikTok just can't confirm that I'm a human. It says select 2 objects that are the same shape. And this shape and this shape look like they're the same, right? So I'm going to say confirm. Oh, I was able to succeed. Look at that happen. So that's what it looks like when I succeed in proving that I'm not a robot, when TikTok's trying to figure out if I'm a robot. What's it look like when you succeed in proving that you're not a robot, when TikTok's trying to find out that, you're not a robot or are a robot? Yeah, I make a bunch of these videos. Anyways, thanks for being here. One day you'll see that video. I don't know when I'll post it, but I do have fun making videos, so do feel free to keep coming back. It's a live stream experience that does happen daily, and I just did the sign-off where I thanked all those moderators that made it fun and exciting for all of us to be in the same room, and I just want to give you guys all a chance to also just say goodbye to each other in the chat, and also feel free to join the Discord server if you want to continue to converse with those that are in the room. We do have quite a bit of people, and it's always fun to do a live stream experience, but it's a lot of fun to keep talking to each other outside of this environment of my live stream. I'm just trying to create a fun, safe environment for all of us to continue to chit chat and hang out. And it's always fun to see people come back, but it's a lot of fun to get people to come into the same room on the Discord server and be part of a bigger conversation where we just talk about whatever. It's a lot of fun, but we try to keep things PG and appropriate for all ages because, we want to keep it family friendly to a degree. Regardless, we're here on YouTube and we're here on TikTok, and it doesn't matter who you are, how old you are. I believe you deserve to have some access to some entertainment of this guy. Yeah, right, me. Anyways, I'm here for you if you're here for me. Thanks for watching my live stream. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed being here, and I hope you enjoyed being here too. Do feel free to, maybe join that Discord, like I said, or you can follow me in those other places, other spaces, like on Instagram. Just come back later if you want to keep hanging out. Be a follower, and feel free to enjoy what I have to offer to a degree. You can always rewatch these live streams too, so do feel free to explore that and have a good time doing it. It was a lot of fun. We'll see you all soon, so do feel free to be part of the conversation on Discord because I'll probably pop in and out. Anyways, it was a lot of fun. Let's give you one more flex for the road. I know, right? You didn't see that coming. Anyways, thanks for supporting me in the battles, and I look forward to seeing you later on tonight. Have a good night, everybody. We're going to end the live stream on YouTube first. Yeah, that's right. It's ending. Bye-bye. It was great being here. Thanks for being part of it.